sorrows, prayers.
Rute Cardoso, the wife and the widow of late DIOGO JOTA, tattoos the face and the name of her husband on her body. I am not surprised. If this is what is going to help her heal, it is fine. Rute Cardoso, the widow of DIOGO JOTA, still walks with a broken soul. Sometimes pain doesn't scream, only reflects in a look that no longer shines, and she still waits for it silently. This is indeed very, very sad. The pain we are feeling is hard, but it don't even come close to what this young lady is going through. But seeing all the love and support her husband is getting, seeing the 1,000s of flowers, reading message certainly gives her hope. She is not alone. Stay strong, Rute Cardoso. You will never ever walk alone. Rute Cardoso, strong, dignified and heartbroken, visited the floral tribute in Liverpool today, where an entire city mourns her beloved husband DIOGO JOTA. All their children were born here in the city of love. They are true Scousers, and their father will forever be number 20. Family mean everything in Liverpool, and in this moment of deepest sorrow, the club and the city are trying to return just a fraction of the love DIOGO gave to everyone. Rute, you gave birth to Liverpool's angel, their children, and the whole city stands with you. Rute, your courage in carrying this grief shows how strong you are. Your children have you, their anchor, and they have all Liverpools behind them. You don't have to be strong every day. We will be strong for you when you can't be. Because in this city, no one walks alone. You will never walk alone, Ruthie. Welcome back again to my channel, If It's Award. Your only go-to source for latest gossips, trends, glam news, and entertainment. This is the only channel that brings to you premium authentic gist of your favorite celebrities, favorite footballers, and favorite housemates of Big Brother Naija in respective of the season, and also hardest day-to-day happenstance that got everyone talking, be it drama, event, lifestyle and gossip, or even every trend on social media. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for premium juicy details that you won't want to miss. I just have to admit that Rute Cardoso is the strongest widow I have ever encountered. From the moment that she heard that her husband DIOGO JOTA has died, she traveled from Portugal to Spain for her to just identify and also confirm the corpse of her husband, and she flew the husband from Spain back to Portugal. She also attended the funeral by holding the casket from the procession to the funeral service and from the funeral service to the burial ground. And ever since then, she have also flew back to Liverpool for her to go through all the tribute that was written by the fans, friends, and everybody that loved her late husband DIOGO JOTA. Indeed, it is a scar that takes a lot time to heal. It is a gut-wrenching pain. I hope that our support works, even in whatever quantum or manner, as a source of strength to her. Rute, you will never walk alone, and we as supporters are constantly thinking for you to get the strength to deal with this tragedy. I really hope that the club, the community, looks after her while she goes through this difficult time and beyond forever. It is indeed heartbreaking. Would love to give her a hug. Just heartbreaking for her loss and Andre loss. Jota is etched into the heart of this football club forever. He is not just part of our story, he is our story. His name will forever echo through Anifield, through every chant, every memory, every heartbeat of this club. Gone too soon but never forgotten. Jota lives in us always. God bless her and her family. God, please be with Rute Cardoso. She looks so vulnerable and sad. My heart breaks for her. I am here hoping that Rute and the parents find the strength to go on after such tragedy. We are all heartbroken and praying for Rute Cardoso. What a strong lady. Rute, your children will give you the strength to carry on. Jota lives forever. My prayers are with you. This is indeed so sad. And DIOGO JOTA, the dad of the children, will never be there, as their first day of school, their last day of school, first love, marriage, and all the wonderful moments. No, but will always be there in spirit along with their uncle. I can't. Why am I still crying if I'm watching everything about DIOGO JOTA? United in grief. God, why? How sad to see Rute Cardoso. She is a girl who went from happiness to absolute sadness in a moment. I imagine how she have cried and cursed non-stop that she lost her only man I love and became the father of her 3 children. Much strength for this girl, and I know she will pull through alone. And as a warrior, she will be a good mother and father to her 3 children. How beautiful it goes in white. It is peace and it is light for DIOGO's soul. I feel so sorry for her, but I personally think too much about those parents who lost their only 2 children. That has to be something that can't be described. Impossible not to just cry just watching Rute Cardoso reading the tribute that was written for her late husband DIOGO JOTA. It would be good if you mention those parents who have lost both their children. It seems that only the widow is important. Rute Cardoso is indeed a strong and admirable woman. I can't just help while just watching how she was just going through all the tributes that the fans wrote for her late husband DIOGO JOTA and how strong she is, to the extent that she was seen trying to also console other people that are crying because of her husband's death. I just also love the fact that she is not even allowing the children to attend all these heartbreaking events. She's just trying to protect them from cameras, because cameras are everywhere. Once Rute Cardoso is out, whether she's crying, whether she's mourning, whether she's visiting the Anifield, they are just going to follow her all about with the camera. And I also heard the gist that she has gone ahead to tattoo the name and the picture and face of her late husband, and also most of the fans, families and football mates of DIOGO JOTA are all drawing the tattoo of DIOGO JOTA on the different parts of their body. And I am fervently praying that God will give Rute Cardoso the fortitude to bear this irreplaceable loss, and for the life that DIOGO JOTA lived, and for all the impact he has just made in people's life. May God give his soul eternal rest. And as news has it, she is now back in Liverpool. Hopefully she's just going to stay there. And Rubenachi, the very best friend of her late husband, has also promised to give Rute Cardoso the very life that DIOGO JOTA would have given to her if he did not even die. And I also pray for the girlfriend of Favour to also find fortitude to just bear this irreplaceable loss. And I am also praying for the parents of DIOGO JOTA and Favour to just heal through. And I strongly believe that the friends of DIOGO JOTA will be there for their parents. And this is all it's all about on Rute Cardoso relocating back to Liverpool after the sudden demise of her husband DIOGO JOTA. If there is going to be any other further news, trust me to always bring it to you guys. If not, why not? Am I not still your favorite entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment? And thus far you have watched and you are yet to subscribe, please do smash right now on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. Remember to turn on the notification bell to always notify you once I upload a new video. Feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and drop your tribute in the comment section. And see you in another gist, and bye bye. May God rest the soul of DIOGO JOTA and Favour. Amen.
Stay home, stay safe, be patient. Stay home, stay safe, be patient.